Hey guys, welcome back to the Homestead Fam. Today we are going to quickly put together a simple dry mix, and the dry mix we're doing today is a cream of anything soup mix. So by the end of this you will have about a quart jar of a cream of anything that you can make into cream of mushroom, cream of chicken, cream of celery, and so on. So if you want more videos like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and let's get right into it. So first let's talk about ingredients. What you're going to need are milk powder. I get this at my local Mennonite store, but you can also order it online. You can often find it in your local grocery store. You're also going to need some cornstarch. Then you're going to need your seasonings. You're going to need, for this recipe, minced onion, onion powder, parsley flakes, pepper, and garlic powder. So first let's go in with our major ingredients. We're going to take our milk powder here and go ahead and put 2 cups of this in your jar. And we are going to try and do this without making a mess because my funnel is in the dishwasher right now. So we are going to do 2 cups of this. And this is a half cup, that's why I'm going to be doing 4 of these. Two cups of that. Not as big of a mess as I was thinking. And then we're going to do a cup of cornstarch, which this has a measurement on the side here, and it's a cup, so I'm just going to pour this whole thing right in. Now that we have our main ingredients, let's go in and finish up the jar with our seasonings. So we're going to need a 1/4 cup of minced onion. And you can see I'm not super exact about this, just like with every recipe. I just kind of measure with what looks and feels good. And it always turns out pretty darn good. Okay, we need 2 teaspoons of onion powder. We need 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and if you don't like garlic, you can always just leave this out, but I like garlic in just about everything. Okay, and now we're going to need 1 teaspoon of pepper, and last but not least, we need 2 teaspoons of parsley flakes. That is all in your jar. We are going to put on the lid, and we are just going to give it a good shake. Now this recipe does make pretty much a full quart, so keep that in mind when you're choosing your container. If you don't have mason jars, that you're going to want 4 cups, like something that can fit 4 cups or a quart. And once you feel like it is all evenly incorporated, label it because you will not remember what it is, and you are good to go. So this can just sit on your counter. Everything in it is pretty shelf stable. So you're going to put it in your pantry, and then when you want to use it, I will put this in the description below as well, but you will add a 1/3 cup of this to about a cup to a cup and a quarter of either broth, or you can do milk. It really depends on your preference, but I would do chicken broth or vegetable broth, depending on what kind of cream of soup you're wanting it to be. If it was chicken, I would obviously use chicken. Mushroom, I would probably use beef. So just mix it with the liquid that you feel like was going to be best in your recipe, and put it on the stove. Bring it up to a simmer until it starts to thicken and look like soup, and that's all you need to do. I hope you liked this video. If you want more recipes like this or any other homesteading content, make sure to subscribe, like, and we will see you next time.